Where do you think you're gonna go? You better... Get on.
I didn't even goddamn do anything! You're pissing me the f*** off! Ain't gonna do shit, you goddamn piece of shit.
A surprise attack on the police, and the price to pay is up to $400,000, 0 cents.
Stop fighting with me!
Fight with you! I'm burning the fuck up with you!
Get up, I can't breathe! Get up, I can't breathe!
Lay down. You just picked up a felony.
Please stop! Stop! Stop!
From passenger seat to prison cell, all in a few chaotic minutes, just when it seemed like a normal paperwork check. Things took an unexpected turn.
Where do you think you're gonna go? You better... Get on.
Get up, I can't breathe! Get up, I can't breathe!
Lay down. You just picked up a felony.
Please stop! Stop! Stop!
The call to Home Depot had barely ended when the daring act exploded right before the police.
And I got an unpaid that's going to show up in warrant, man.
You have some ID on you, ma'am?
Yeah, she does.
Can I see some ID, please?
I don't have it. I do not have a card.
So neither of you are carrying any ID on you?
I got my credit card with my name on them. I ain't going to lie to you.
Well, I could have credit cards with somebody's name on them, too.
Right. I got social security card here.
So let me see what you got there as far as ID.
I got my gas fuel cards, social security card, my direct express card. I mean, like I said, if you run me, it's going to come back with a warrant, man.
And you're David?
Yes, sir. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. If you just give me a break.
Well, we'll discuss that in a moment. All right, you can have this back.
Okay.
Miss, you have no ID on you?
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Are you gonna run him?
Well, what's your social security number?
I don't know by heart. I had a stroke. I had a stroke about a year ago.
I'm going to give you one chance. I'm going to give you one chance, all right? Don't lie to me about who you are.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
This is your only chance to be truthful. You got it? What's your name?
Holly.
Holly what? Holly what?
I mean, just...
I'll be right with you. Hold on, please. He's wanted out of the sheriff's office. He's got all kind of warrants. He's got to have like 4 of them. Sheriff's office, Twinsburg, Parma, Morgan County, SR. Call Rocky River Home Depot.
Calling the Home Depot. This call may be recorded. Tell me how I can help.
Customer service. Customer service. Customer service. Customer service.
To connect you to the right person, briefly describe what you're calling about.
Manager. Store manager.
I'll connect you with someone who can help.
I hate these voice prompts. Hi, this is the Rocky River. Hi, it's the Rocky River Police Department.
Yes?
We're out with somebody. Did you guys just have somebody walk out the doors with a pressure washer?
Oh.
We just stopped a car like 5 minutes ago, and they got a brand new pressure washer, and I don't believe he has a receipt. He would have just left your store within the last 10 minutes.
Okay, let me check with another register. Hold on 1 second.
Seconds later, a suffocating struggle broke out with screams echoing down the street.
Hey! Get over here! Where are you gonna go? Where do you think you're gonna go? You better... Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
23 to radio. Give me another car. I got this female fighting with 9.
Get up, I can't breathe! Get up, I can't breathe!
Lay down. Lay down.
I can't breathe!
Don't move.
Get your hand behind your back right now.
Stop, please!
Get your hand behind your back right now. Lay down.
Please stop! Please stop!
23, we're at Aldi's.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Please stop! Leave my store's going a second. Stop!
You just picked up a felony.
Please stop! 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 I can't breathe! Stop!
You can breathe fine.
No!
I have female fighting with one of my officers in all these parking lots.
Stop! I said stop!
Put your hand behind your back right now.
Stop!
Hand behind your back
Okay,
right
stop.
now.
Stop! Okay. Sir, stop. Sir.
65, 50, can you go to 3?
I gotta go hospital.
Flip over behind your back.
No, I have to go hospital. Ma'am, call 911, please. Please.
Go ahead, come.
No.
Do not resist.
Please, so much.
Do not resist.
Sir, come on a second.
stand up. You got it? We're not going to play games. Let's go.
A witness suddenly revealed the horrifying moments she just experienced, leaving everyone stunned.
You all right?
That lady in that Mercedes, you want to get a statement from her? Yeah. She should. This girl tried to jump in her passenger seat. No, it was straightforward. She just jumped out of the car, took off with a jack handle in her hand, and turned around, swung at me, clipped me in the side of the head, and tried to get in that car, and that's about it.
All right, we got to get him out of the car. He's got warrants as well. Then we'll go from there.
You sent fire up here to all.
All right, now I'm sure you're aware of your warrants, right?
Yeah.
All right, step on out.
So what do
set everything up here.
What do I have for warrants?
Okay. All right, you got a bunch of them. All right, I'm sure you're aware. Leave everything up on the hood.
All right, Nick.
All right, everything up there. All right. Good.
So what is all my warrants for?
All right, you have too many to list.
No, ain't no way.
Oh, you've got at least 4 of them.
It's got to be Dave Jr. Ain't no way I got 4.
Your picture. Unless you give me bad info on who you are.
No, sir. Would never do that.
Anything on you?
No, sir. No, sir.
Anything I'm going to get stuck with?
Nope.
Any weapons in the car?
Nope. I don't play like that.
No weapons, all right? Anything in the car you're not supposed to have? Drugs, needles?
No, hell no.
All right?
Hell no.
Oh, I can tell she's on something, all right?
All right.
I don't want to, listen, you're with her,
Next I heard.
all right? So you know what she's doing. I don't want one of these guys to get poked when we start looking in the car.
Oh, no, you ain't got to worry about that.
You got it?
That's a fact.
I mean, once we heard they were.
Could you grab my phone and stuff?
We'll get it in a minute.
All right.
When the formal charges were announced, she still didn't know what she was facing. Behind bars.
I did. Expired plates, shows warrants. They were Home Depot. I think he stole that pressure washer that's in there. As we're IDing them, she hops out of the car, takes off, tries to get in that Mercedes over there.
Driver.
The passenger. She takes off, tries to get in that car. She's carrying a jack handle. As Greg goes to grab her, she turns around and whacks Greg in the head with the jack handle.
Where's Greg?
He's over here somewhere.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. She just grazed him. But she had a weapon in her hand and swung at him. We had a fight with her outside of the car. She's got a little bit of road rash. Hey, I got a quick question. Come here. They can deal with that. So our question is, since the assault took place in Fairview, you want Fairview to handle the felony assault.
Yep.
He's fine, but he did get whacked in the head. So
What about her?
she's got some road rash from rolling around. She was fighting with us, resisting arrest. So that's where we're at.
Stopped it. Greg was right with you.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah. And then as we're IDing them, she hops out of the car and takes off. And then tries hopping into that lady's car.
Like somebody was in the car?
Yeah.
To get in?
Yeah.
Like to steal it?
I don't know what she was trying to do.
In the driver's seat or passenger?
She tried to get in the passenger seat, and the lady was in the driver's seat. So she tried jumping in that car. So
Crazy. Desperate times, right?
Come on. Get your feet underneath you. Don't fall. Don't play that game. Get your feet under you. Walk with me. Don't start throwing yourself on the ground.
Ali was charged with attempted assault, battery obstruction, resisting arrest, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She pleaded guilty to attempted assault and resisting arrest and did not contest the remaining charges. Right in the middle of a luxury Florida resort, a surprise attack turns the vacation spot into a tense battlefield.
Stop fighting with me. I'm fighting with you. I'm burning the fuck up with I didn't even goddamn do anything. You're pissing me the fuck off. You ain't gonna do shit. You're a goddamn piece of shit.
The dark-haired woman returns to the scene, but instead of resolving the matter peacefully, things are about to spiral out of control.
Cocks me upside the head with a cup, like literally cocks me, and that was all, and she took off. I don't know where she went or whatever, but I don't feel safe.
Give me a second. So what'd you see?
I picked up this young lady right here, the one right that you're all talking to, and all of a sudden the other young lady, I don't know if it's her partner or roommate or whatever, she came running up, give me a ride, and then she started berating this girl.
the blonde girl's berating the other girl?
No, the dark-haired girl. This lady was a complete angel.
You witnessed it or hit her?
Oh, yeah.
Where were they once you got hit?
She was sitting right there. Dark-haired girl was making such a scene. And I said, okay, I'll take you back. And you can go to the pool and get your stuff. And I was dropping her off. She walked down that walkway trying to get the pool. And she says, I don't know where the I'm going. And the girl just threw the cup, hit her in the face. The cup top went over there, and some of the drink hit my leg.
Okay, thanks. All right. So what do you want to do about it? What'd you say?
I want her off the property. I want to press charges because that's very disrespectful, and I don't put up with that.
Out of nowhere, the dark-haired suspect returns to the scene and hops in the back of the golf cart.
What's her name? Josie? Hey, Josie. I'm Officer Kai from the Beach Police Department. You got your ID on you by chance?
I'm a little intoxicated, so.
You don't know where it's at?
What's that back home? My friend is trying to set me up.
They're trying to set you up?
Yes, that's what this is all about.
How'd you spell your first name? Your first name's...
Yeah.
Last name?
My first name's Josie, J-O-S-I-E.
What's a good address for you?
I don't know.
You don't know where you live?
I do, but I'm still intoxicated right now.
Well, let's step over here so he can get back to work. But you're going to have to get off the cart.
I can't carry all this intoxicated.
Well, you can put it on the ground. You're good to go. All right. So I'm fixing to read you what's called your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Look at me. Listen to me. Do you understand what I just read to you? Are you sure you understand all of it?
2 seconds after being read Miranda rights, she launched into a reaction that sent shockwaves through the resort.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and turn around for me.
Why? Because I'm
Turn around.
No. I'm not, no, that's not. Don't fucking touch me.
This is going to be a lot worse for you.
I don't give a shit. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
All right, cool. Now we're done.
No.
Now we're done.
Stop! I'm hot. This is hurting me, please. Oh my God.
Just don't fight.
Stop! I'm burning with me.
Stop fighting with me.
I'm fight with you. I'm burning the fuck up. Lift me the fuck up. I'm hot.
Get on the ground.
No! I'm burning the fuck up, you bastard.
Let me put your arm. Put your arm behind your back now.
No! I swear to God, Bonnie, you're gonna get Stop!
Is that your golf cart? Yes, sir. Cool. Can you grab my cuffs?
Shit.
Take a seat.
You're a goddamn fucking bastard.
10:15, YPMO for bat, LEO, and simple bat.
That's what it's gonna be. Bonnie, you're a fucking bitch. I'm your fucking best friend. What the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't do nothing wrong at all. You guys are fucking mean and bastards and whatever. Look at me in the eyes. You're dead.
Go ahead and
So
add
bad
threats to
with
law
your
enforcement.
stupid arms.
Let's slow ride it over to my car.
No, I have more shit from her and I want my shit from her.
Yep, go ahead, back up.
Bonnie, you're dead.
Threats and acts of violence continue to escalate, forcing officers to resort to forceful action.
Goddamn dead, you stupid ugly cunt. Oh, Mr. Cop, please get my glasses. Get my fucking glasses.
You need to sit down.
No, fuck you.
Sit down.
Don't fucking touch me. Put you in, I swear to God.
Keep going. Yeah.
You're gonna get it.
Cool.
Mary Nation's gonna fucking murder you.
You got a backup coming?
No, I don't need it. Cool. This is gonna be a lot more fun now.
Damn bitch. You're a little bitch. I've never been arrested. I've never been in trouble my whole goddamn life. You set me the fuck out. I didn't even goddamn do anything. You're pissing me the fuck off. You ain't gonna do shit. You're a goddamn piece of shit.
All right, we're done. Come on.
No. No. Stop. No. What are you gonna do? Asshole. What are you gonna do? Piece of shit.
Get in the car.
How many times did you spit in your face?
Like 3 or 4 times now?
She kicked me twice, slapped me. So her and this girl are staying. Yeah.
Okay.
They're staying in a condo across the street. They get into an argument. She's acting like this. I've got the witness information already. He was the tram driver, and she took one of the cups, struck her upside the head with it. Got her story and the driver's story, and it matched up perfectly. Go to Mirandize her. She's like, lawyer. I said, okay, cool. Go ahead and turn around for me real quick. And she's like, no. So I go to grab her wrist. She immediately starts smacking me. I take her to the ground. She keeps on trying to resist. I end up getting hinges on her, get her up, put her on the golf cart over here so we can come back to my car. She spits on me like 4 times. She's kicked me twice. She's threatened to have me killed by the Aryan Nation. So simple that on her, 33 on me, and threats to law enforcement with death.
Okay, what is she on?
Alcohol.
She hasn't calmed down yet.
No.
And then a surprising discovery from the suspect's personal belongings revealed the potential danger. From the very beginning.
All right, step on out. You can search and change it up those handcuffs.
I can't get out. Oh,
You can step out.
I am trying to, but my wrists are hurting so bad.
Your wrist has nothing to do with you scoot forward.
Wrist
Don't cuss me because I'm not cussing you.
I'm trying to be polite.
Listen, all you have to do is scoot.
No, it's not fair. She set me up. There were her people to begin with.
Come on.
I can't just fucking scoot out. What do you want me to fucking do?
Scoot out.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm too fat. I guess I don't fucking know. Scoot out here. I can't go to here.
My officer's going to search you real quick.
She set me up.
Step away from the car. I'm Officer Wembley. I'm doing your search. All right, he's going to fix your cuffs for you.
Turn back around. Turn back around.
Is that better? Go ahead and have a seat.
She's got cocaine. Go to her house. There will be cocaine there.
Okay. I'm going to buckle you in.
She's the one that started this. It's not even me, it's her. Here, she's like, okay. And then she kept laughing, but she's still...
Okay. I'm going to close the door now. All right, guys.
In Florida, assault on an officer is treated as a first-degree misdemeanor. The maximum sentence is 1 year in prison and/or a fine of up to $1,000, 0 cents. Jose was charged with trespassing after warning simple assault, assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest with violence, and threatening a police officer. She is presumed innocent until proven guilty, but will face the full criminal process. This resort vacation will surely be a memory to remember, but in court records. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and help us donate. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Officer O'Mealy with the Texas Police Department.
Okay.
I just see where everything's being recorded. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, except for this, but I don't really need paramedics.
Okay, they are on their way, just to check you.
You want me to move the mail from your car to mine? Okay. I'll move him, where we can do that.
A woman crashed her car into a bridge, leaving her severely injured and demonstrating signs of significant intoxication. Responding to the scene, officers found her bleeding from her nose and displaying symptoms of severe impairment, later revealed to be nearly 5 times over the legal alcohol limit.
Hello. Hi, my name is Officer O'Mealy with the Texas Police Department.
Okay.
I just see where everything's being recorded. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, except for this, but I don't really need paramedics.
Okay, they are on their way, just to check you out, all right?
Fair.
What did you hit your head on?
The steering wheel.
On the steering wheel? Okay. No airbags or anything?
No, nothing deployed.
Are you okay to kind of tell me what happened? Like, do you feel like with it right now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I have to ask some of these questions. They're just like baseline questions for me.
Like a jerk because I'm bleeding. But...
No, you're okay. Accidents happen, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you want to kind of walk me through what happened today?
I looked down for a second just to grab my phone, and shame on me. there was a car on the other side of the road, and you're going to find this out eventually because I should not be driving right now.
Okay. All right. Right now, I'm more concerned about your health and your well-being. Okay, and we can deal with all that other stuff afterwards. All right. Okay, you understand, right? I'm more worried and concerned about you right now. So, all right. So you were going to grab your phone and you saw another car on the other side, and maybe that spooked you. Is that?
It was more like I'm comfortable in this position.
Okay.
Because I know that I'm around the corner from my house.
Okay.
And I just.
The officers noticed clear signs of intoxication, slurred speech, the smell of alcohol. Yet she kept voicing concern for her children, especially the one waiting at home. Her suspended license from a prior DUI painted a troubling picture. How could someone so impaired still carry such deep worry for their kids?
I thank them. I can't think straight right now because I have two kids.
Yeah, it's bloody nose. Yeah, she hit her head on the windshield. Okay. Yeah.
I felt comfortable enough to reach down for my phone.
Yeah.
Fuck, I know, like, we're not supposed to be using our phones on the road, but my daughter's on her way home from school. She's probably there right now, and she's going to wonder where I am.
Thank you. I'm Joe Stark. I own the Star Electric.
But that was my main concern.
Okay.
Is to let her know I'll be there in a minute. That was it.
Okay. All right. Do you have your license, registration, insurance, all that good stuff for me? County 4765. You could patch Jersey Ridge, Echo 55, Romeo Yankee Papa. Thank you.
I'm going to end up in jail.
Okay. All right, so why is it ID only?
Because I have...
Because your license is suspended? Okay, that's all right.
It's not. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I went to look in an apartment.
Okay. Do you know why it's suspended?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you call it? I had a DUI.
Okay. We weren't doing any drinking today, though, right? Earlier? Okay.
That she was being assessed. The officers observed signs of intoxication, including slurred speech and the smell of alcohol. Despite her apparent impairment, she remained concerned about her children, one of whom was waiting for her at home. Her license was also found to be suspended due to a previous DUI conviction.
All right. So, based on the totality of the circumstances, okay, and there's alcohol beverage coming from you in the car, okay, at this point you're going to be arrested for driving while intoxicated, okay? Given the severity of your injuries, you hitting your head and stuff, and the crash, I don't feel comfortable doing a standard field sobriety test with you, okay? And since you are injured, we're going to have you transported to the hospital, okay? While you're at the hospital, we're going to ask for your consent to draw your blood for evidential purposes to find out your exact your
BC.
Yep, exactly. You absolutely can say no to the blood draw, just so you know. I'm going to come over. You're not going to fight it? Okay. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to pull over the form. I've said there's a form I have to read to you, just explaining everything I pretty much just explained to you, and then you just have to sign it, okay? All right, so just hang on for me 1 second, okay? Yeah, I just have to fill out that form real quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can put it in the back. That's fine, or whatever.
I'm just going to...
They're cold.
I don't know. How old are they? Are they older? Is there like a neighbor that could come over?
So are there ads on your license? Okay. So we can... How...
It's split.
You can't... You don't even notice it.
It's just so it doesn't bleed. I mean, if you want to take it off, that's fine. Yeah, I just don't want it to bleed.
Okay.
That's where it's headed.
Yep.
The police, perplexed by the airbag's failure to deploy despite the crash severity, felt a mix of concern and suspicion as they noted her head injury and apparent intoxication. Their decision to take her to the hospital was immediate. How could such a critical safety feature have failed at this moment?
You didn't have any?
No, I'm not on. I'm supposed to be on medicine, but I don't take it.
What? Naloxone? Not naloxone.
I can't even think about it.
It's okay.
Look up what you're saying.
Don't worry. You just had vodka today. You didn't have any drugs, anything like that.
Right.
Obviously, we're not the police. I don't care, personally.
I don't care to tell you. I'll just,
We're just worried.
You're going to test me, so it doesn't matter.
That may be natural, but
That the rate is
look at different sizes.
Have you ever noticed that your pupils are different sizes or no?
No. And I haven't in like 3 weeks, so.
There's nothing else to explain why that would happen.
Jesus, car accident?
You didn't hear it, just your mouth.
I don't know, it hurts like here and down my throat, but it happens so quickly. I don't feel hurt, like.
Look up again.
I just don't want to be wrong. The one pupil's like 5 millimeters, and the other one's like 2.
Is that a vape? Is that a vape?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's my habit.
All right. Yeah, we just did it. Yeah, thanks. All right, can't be eating, drinking, anything. All
Do you have
right.
anything in your pockets?
Yeah.
What is it?
The woman admitted to consuming alcohol earlier in the day, 2 hours prior to the crash, and expressed regret for driving under the influence. At one point, she requested to be left alone with her children, but officers reassured her that arrangements could be made to ensure their well-being.
Okay, should I read one?
She has to bleed.
Yeah.
Disease is on the way, all that jazz. I know that's so far-fetched right now, but the airbags didn't deploy. It looks like she hit the steering wheel.
Yeah. Okay.
With her face.
We'll get moving. So I have to read one more form to you, all right? It's just your random warnings, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I've explained to you? Okay. Having these questions in mind, are you okay speaking with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Again, here are all your rights. You just indicate yes and yes. I put all your information. If you don't mind just signing right there on that line for me.
So she's going unstable, AFib, and
Perfect.
didn't find anyone.
Thank you very much. And the time
You
is.
guys don't.
Yeah, no, we don't.
You guys
really
never find out.
Okay.
So, and that was a different case. And she's on the 2 more times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The woman was ultimately arrested for driving under the influence, DUI, a charge exacerbated by the severity of her head injury and her extremely high blood alcohol content. Back, the police officers informed her of her rights and explained the process that would follow, including the requirement for a blood test to determine her back under the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Code, Chapter 4, Section 39.450. It is illegal to operate a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.8% or higher, in this case with her back exceeding 0.15%. The woman faces severe legal consequences, including extended license suspensions, higher fines, and mandatory participation in alcohol treatment. In addition to DUI charges, her actions could result in reckless driving charges under Section 39,496. This offense is punishable by significant fines, points on her driving record, and the possibility of imprisonment given her prior DUI conviction, and the aggravating circumstances surrounding the accident, such as this. The severity of the incident. She could face enhanced penalties if convicted. These violations highlight the serious legal ramifications she may face due to her actions. This serves as a lesson on the dangers of driving under the influence, followed by an example where alcohol leads to unnecessary outcomes. A Portsmouth woman was arrested on charges of operating a vehicle under the influence OV after colliding with a rehab van at a local intersection. So the incident revealed a series of legal violations and highlighted the dangers of impaired driving.
So
So what happened? Were they stopped at the red light or?
Like a stop. Like an abrupt stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen this video?
You want to start doing that?
There's like 15 people.
You want to start getting their information? Are you still living in Wheeler? What? Oh. What's the injury up there possibly?
What is it?
What's his injury? Or hers? What are they complaining of?
Back and neck.
Okay. We'll let them. What's a good phone number for you, ma'am? Is that a 7-4? Okay. There's that back for you. I don't know if you guys can split between these two or not.
The officers couldn't ignore the sharp tang of alcohol lingering in the air as they spoke with the woman. Her uneasy confession of just 2 beers seemed laced with hesitation. Was she downplaying the truth? The moment felt heavy with tension, leaving an unsettling sense of concern hanging in the air.
Don't move your head, okay? Just your eyes. Keep looking straight ahead. Your head face me. Move your eyes with my finger, okay? Don't move your head at all.
Nah.
Use your eyes to follow the tip of my finger. Leave your head completely still, okay? Look. Head face me. Use your eyes and your eyes only to follow the tip of my finger, okay? Just your eyes. Go ahead. You're staring at your toe point.
Gosh.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
Following her arrest, the woman was transported to the police station for booking her. Her vehicle was impounded due to expired registration, and she was issued citations for the various violations. The suspect expressed concerns about losing her place in a treatment facility due to her detention and requested her belongings be sent to a relative.
You want me to move the mail from your car to mine? I'll move him. Way we can do that.
Just relax. Just relax.
This.
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna walk back here to my car, okay?
Okay.
Follow me.
Yep. Yep.
Spriggs, you already do that? Did you already out?
I'm gonna move right now.
Okay.
I just have to move.
Just hold on a second. Alright, we're gonna step back here. Yeah, have a seat in my car. Have a seat all the way in, please.
These examples remind us of the essential role traffic laws and personal responsibility play in keeping our communities safe. They also stress the need for proactive substance abuse education. We value your input. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for being with us.
Because I told you and you already sit here laughing at like I'm a joke. So I'm going to make sure that I get whatever I got to get and get lawyered up because...
Why would you have to get lawyered up?
Because you're laughing at me like it's a joke. You're laughing and it's like it's not funny. It's not funny. My whole car is messed up.
Turn around. Yeah, you're in the restaurant.
Wait, hold on 1 second, please.
Stop.
Please,
Relax. Stop.
Please, can you...
Listen, relax.
Please, can I call my husband?
Relax, you'll get a phone call. Relax. Okay.
What are you taking me for?
In a chaotic sequence of events captured on video, a woman under the influence of alcohol caused a 3-car collision. Her subsequent interactions with police revealed not only her state of intoxication, but also a troubling attitude toward accountability and the law.
He was turning and I was coming down. He turned off fast and I couldn't stop my car, so I stopped here. This is my stuff.
You got your driver's license?
Yeah.
You got an ID, sir? No? Alright. He's a passenger. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, he's the passenger.
That's a parked car. Alright.
Appreciate that. The next one is Jersey Hotel 70 Lima Mike Charlie. That's Mike Toyota.
The next one's Jersey Hotel 70 Lima Mike Charlie. It's a black Toyota. Jersey, Juliet 94, Romeo, Whiskey, Sierra. It's a black Chevy Suburban.
The chaos left by the woman's car, smashed against 2 parked vehicles, paints a scene of recklessness and confusion. Witnesses seem stunned, their fragmented accounts echoing the disbelief of bystanders. Was she truly cut off? Or was it an excuse for carelessness?
A trucker, he cut me off when I was pulling up. He cut me off on the parkway, and he turned around, and he did like a 360 turn, and that made me like lose track of my car.
Where were you coming from?
That way.
You're coming from that way?
Yeah.
So you were coming down this way?
Yeah, I was coming down this way because I was taking him back onto his car.
Okay.
And he threw me all the way off because the way he was driving really wacky, and he drove onto the parkway. Like he turned on a 360 turn.
Onto the parkway?
And he drove onto a parkway.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's no ramp anywhere close to here, except for way up there for turning onto the parkway, or even 78.
It's not that far right there. The parkway's right there.
78 is over there.
No, I'm talking about turning right here.
Onto Astoria?
Right here?
The street that's way back there?
I mean, it's not way back there, but that's where he did it at. But
So
it's okay
the car turned onto there, and you ended up...
I'm not about to sit here. I know how you guys do already.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, this is an
That's because
accident.
I told you, and you already sitting here laughing at like I'm a joke. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm like, I get whatever I gotta get and get lawyered up because.
Why would you have to get lawyered up?
Because you're laughing at me like it's a joke. You're laughing,
This is an
and it's like it's not funny. It's not funny. My whole car is messed up. That's
So
not
where
funny.
were you coming from?
That's not funny.
Where were you coming from? Can you face me, please, ma'am? I need to talk to you. Where were you coming from?
I'm not. Like I already told you.
Where were you coming from?
I'm coming from my.
When asked about alcohol consumption, the woman admitted to drinking 2 IPAs approximately 2 hours before the crash. Despite her attempt to downplay the significance of her alcohol intake, officers noted the strong smell of alcohol emanating from her and her erratic behavior.
House.
Your friend's house? Where's your friend live?
She lives in Union.
In Union? Okay.
And I was taking my other friend back to his car.
Okay. What were you doing before that? Before your friends, where were you at?
I was at my friend's house. We were hanging out.
Okay. Did you have any alcoholic beverages while there?
I had like 1 or 2.
1 or 2? Okay.
But nothing like to do this to my car.
Okay.
I never do this to my car. Like,
So you just had 1 or 2? What you have?
I had IPAs.
IPAs?
The beers.
So you like one of the IPAs? What kind of IPA was it?
The beer? The IPA beer. It's the green bottle.
How long ago did you have that?
I had it 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Okay. What you have besides that? Just the 2, was it 1 or 2 IPAs?
I just took 2.
2? Okay. 2 hours ago. So about what time was that?
2 hours ago.
Don't check your phone. What time was it about? What did you say?
I don't know what time it is now. I can't check my phone.
About what time would you say it is now?
I'm not answering that.
You're not answering?
Why are you trying to do that to me?
Do what to you?
That's weird.
Okay.
Officers conducted a series of standardized field sobriety tests. These included the horizontal gaze, nystagmus, EEG and test, the walk and turn test, and the one-leg stand test. The woman exhibited clear signs of impairment, struggling to follow instructions, maintain balance, and complete the tests accurately.
Okay.
Like I said, doing this, keep eyes only. I'll tell you when to stop, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, ready? Just try to focus on the pen, okay?
I'm sorry you're shivering. I'm just cold.
It's okay. See, I'm cold too. Test as demonstrated and instructed to you? Okay, you can begin the test.
I thought you was going to count. 3,
No, you count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can say
As instructed and demonstrated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
After failing the sobriety test, the woman was arrested for driving under the influence. DUI officers explained the legal requirement to provide a breath sample for testing her blood alcohol content back. She was informed that refusal to comply could result in additional charges and penalties.
Okay.
Everything. That's
okay. Just put your hands behind your back. Place on the rest of driving under the influence, okay? You don't have anything on you, right?
No.
You don't have anything on you, right?
I need my vape in my pocket.
Okay. Where's it at in your pocket?
Right here.
In this pocket? $4.50.
So I didn't pass none of the tests?
Unfortunately, no.
How not?
So just move up to the...
I'm just asking you.
No, I got you. Just give
general
no, just
question.
no. I'll tell
I'm
you.
not
Just give
trying
me
to
1 second.
argue with you.
Then we're gonna have one over for $4.50. Okay.
All my belongings is gonna come with me.
It's all gonna be with you.
Okay.
Okay. Everything's gonna be coming with you. We got things to do. We're gonna have to take you to another police department. We're gonna go through an outfit test. We're gonna get a female officer also to search you, and then we'll explain everything for you. Okay.
Okay.
For right now, just take a step up here for me 1 second. I'm just gonna give you my partners, and then I gotta ask you.
Okay.
Steve, can you just stand with her for 1 second? I just want to see what
Please, I didn't pass any of the tests. You told me I didn't, but I feel like I did.
He was the one during the test and observing everything, so I used to do that stuff, so that's why.
That's crazy. Can I fight that?
You're gonna have to go to court anyways for it, so he's gonna bring you.
Driving under the influence is a serious crime, with laws designed to protect the public from the dangers of impaired driving. In this case, the woman violated Section 6612 of New Mexico's Motor Vehicle Code, which makes it illegal to operate a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration BAC of 0.8% or higher for a first offense. Penalties typically include a fine of up to $500, 0 cents, a mandatory 90-day license suspension, and completion of a DWI school or community service program. Additionally, offenders are often required to install an ignition interlock device on their vehicle to prevent further incidents. However, when aggregating factors such as property damage or reckless endangerment are present, the penalties can become more severe. This may include longer license suspensions, significantly higher fines, and even jail time. These stringent measures highlight the importance of accountability and aim to reduce the devastating impact of impaired driving on communities. A clear warning about the risks of drinking and driving the next function will demonstrate how alcohol can cause unnecessary repercussions. In a disturbing incident in Highlands, New Jersey, a woman was arrested on suspicion of driving while intoxicated, and after she fled the scene of a car accident, the events unfolded when a witness observed a woman driving a white or silver SUV in reverse down Hillside Court.
1731 and 1734
was
still
like
out on
fancy schmancy SUV, but we don't know the maker in.
But she was backing down the road or driving?
No,
so she went up Hillside and then decided she didn't want to go there and
I
just
don't
started.
know. She was in reverse the entire time.
So she came all the way down here?
Down Hillside, reverse, 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 reverse. She might have probably reversed into the car.
Right.
And then boom, then took off.
And then went up in here?
Went through this community.
All right.
That's what happened.
All
I
right.
don't have any other details or anything.
Let me see the other officer wants to get your name. This is obviously your car here?
Yeah.
All right.
Go back to anyone filming at all.
No. This is her car. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mine. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, can you have to call it?
Yeah, so these two gentlemen were just helping me out. Thank you
What
so
kind of
much.
car are we looking for? Possibly.
It's like it's a white or a silver SUV, but
And it
I
went
don't know
which
the
way?
maker or anything.
Right into here.
Oh, it went into
It
here.
came backwards, they said. And then
She was
reversed
driving
into
in
me
reverse
and
and
then
hit
back.
it.
What color? In reverse.
We think white or silver. I thought it was white. It's a blonde lady.
A blonde lady. How old do you think?
Middle age, probably like she looked like she was like the 40s. That's about
No, I gave it to you.
No, I gave it to you.
And I think it was like it's a upper like.
Witnesses alerted authorities describing the car and driver. Officers quickly found a vehicle matching the description, showing fresh damage from a recent crash. What events led to this discovery?
Two gentlemen again. Now somebody hit a car and took off, and this looks like it might be the car.
That's my car.
That's your car?
Yeah, I got hit in
I
Brooklyn.
gotta locate him. I don't have visual on him.
In Brooklyn, a truck ran into me. I went to get my hair done.
When?
Today in Brooklyn, I went to Brooklyn to get my hair done.
When'd you get back? No, you just got back. His car is hot.
Okay, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, I don't know.
Candy,
I'm sorry.
stand by.
I didn't hit anybody. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I did not hit anybody.
All right, because it came in as a white car, and it matches right here.
I understand, and I parked and there's a truck that, it was a UPS or something that ran into me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was in Brooklyn getting my hair.
And officers noticed slurred speech and erratic behavior, prompting field sobriety tests. The suspect struggled with walking heel to heel and reciting the alphabet, confirming suspicions of alcohol influence. What led her to the state?
We had damage before.
I don't know if she had damage or not.
Right.
You know, she said she had no damage.
Well, obviously she's going to say that.
You know, well, she's an older lady. I don't think she would lie. You know, what's the chances? Like, what's the point of that?
And I'm a lady who would step up and say,
You know.
take care of it. And,
Well, I don't know. You've been lying since we got here. So why should I believe you?
well, because I came home thinking this happened in Brooklyn.
You
like,
know.
I'm not lying.
Here, just put your pocketbook on top of here for me, okay? You can see it's pen, right?
I mean, I'm reading glasses, so I don't know what do you do.
Well, I'm asking here. Stand right in front of me like this. Put your feet together. Put your hands by your side. Can you see this pen right here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna follow this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. You're not gonna move your head. Okay. So you're just gonna follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
It's kind of close.
Yeah. It's supposed to be close.
Okay.
All right. So don't move your head.
This is crazy. I can't believe I've been doing this.
All right. Listen. I know you got a lot going on. Okay. But I just want you to relax. Okay. Put your hands by your side. Relax. Okay. And you're gonna follow that pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay. You're not gonna move your head.
But you're too close.
Despite her claims of sobriety, the evidence was mounting against her. The woman was arrested for DWI and leaving the scene of the accident. Leaving the scene of an accident is a serious offense under New Jersey law, with penalties including fines, license suspension, and possible imprisonment.
Way off. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. You're in the rest. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, you're in the rest.
Wait, hold on 1 second, please.
Stop.
Please.
Please. Relax.
Stop.
Please, can you
Listen,
can you,
relax.
Please, can I call my husband?
Relax. You'll get a phone call. Relax.
Okay.
What are you taking me for?
Suspicion of DWI. Okay, you already told me you drank nothing since you got home, so that means what? It means you're operating that car intoxicated. That's why I asked you that.
Oh my God.
I think I was more than fair. I normally don't give people that many chances.
Please,
More than fair,
please,
yeah.
please, 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 can I'm gonna lose my job. Please.
Listen, stop.
Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging
Anything in
you.
your pockets?
There's nothing in my pockets. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
We're going to my car right here, okay?
I'm begging you, please.
Don't beg me.
No, please, I'm begging you.
We wouldn't be here if, you said the truth from the beginning.
Please, I'm begging you. Please. Like, this is not, oh my God, this is nothing over nothing.
1526 County.
Okay, you're going to hop in here, okay? I'm going to put the seatbelt on you. Try and help you so you don't fall. Go ahead.
Can you please call my husband?
We're going to get...
Should we refill paperwork on the fax machine?
Please, please.
I need you to get in the car, okay? We're going to work everything out. Everything's going to be okay. 10-4. Okay?
10-4.
Promise. You're going to be fine.
Please.
Scoot in.
I can't lose my job. Please.
The importance of obeying traffic laws and taking personal responsibility is evident in these cases. They highlight the need for continued awareness and education about substance abuse as we work together for a safer community. Share your views in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for updates. Thank you for your ongoing support.
Get up. Thank you.
Hi, I didn't resist arrest. I let you put the cuffs on right away. I also stood with my back like this to you for you to put the cuffs on, and then I actually asked to sit down so that there wouldn't be any issues.
On December 17th, 2022, a deputy from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to a courthouse in Wisconsin after receiving a report of a suspicious individual attempting to enter vehicles outside the building. The suspect, Rebecca Nichols, had been arrested for multiple counts of bail jumping due to violations of her GPS restrictions. As the officers approached Nichols outside the courthouse, they observed her talking to two people. When the officers tried to engage with her, Nichols refused to stop or comply with their instructions. She insisted that she was not doing anything wrong and clearly resisted the officers' efforts to detain her, which escalated the situation.
No, come here.
Come on. Get in my brother's car and now
Your brother's car?
Yes.
Whose car is it? Rebecca? Stop. No, stop. Stop walking.
I can't. I need to walk.
Rebecca, stop.
Please stop.
No.
I'm not getting arrested.
Stop.
Oh, yeah,
you-
but I don't appreciate you holding on to me right
Well,
now.
I told you to stop.
Okay, let me step down here so I don't slip.
What are you doing?
In my dad's car. Please don't, officer.
Stop.
I step on it.
Relax. Stop.
When the officers attempted to arrest Nichols, she repeatedly asserted her innocence and claimed she did not understand why they were trying to arrest her. During the confrontation, Nichols was clearly trying to enter a vehicle that was not hers, and her confusion further highlighted the suspicious nature of her actions. This continued until the police finally managed to take her into custody.
I'm not, I promise. Please, officer, I promise you, I shouldn't be under arrest.
No.
Mr. Lawra had to stay in there for 15 days last time.
Is this your vehicle?
No, I
Okay,
I'm
you are
going
under
right
arrest.
To my brother's.
You're under arrest.
Officer, I'm not doing anything wrong. Please, I'm begging you.
Where'd your
Officer,
purse go?
I'm begging you.
Step away from the car.
Please don't do this to me.
On the other side of that silver car, there's a blue SUV.
I just checked the handle because I stuck
You're
it
not
in.
sitting down.
I'm asking you the nicest thing. They're not going to let me back out of there.
You're
This
missing
is
a
what
lot
they-
of property right now.
Where'd you put?
I need to get out. I was in the car when you came walking up
Which
to
car
me.
is your brother's car?
I think it's the.
You think or you know? Because
don't
I know
know.
every vehicle that my sibling drives. I don't just go around checking random door handles.
Please,
What's your brother's
I'm
name?
not breaking into vehicles.
What's your brother's name?
Jacob.
Jacob what? No, we're gonna walk back over
I'm
to jail.
not getting arrested, sir. There's nothing
are
to
under
arrest
arrest.
me
Do
for.
not resist.
I didn't do anything. I don't. Please. Come on, guys. Ow.
Oh, you should have thought about that before you tried to the people's door handles.
Come on, guys. Please. I'm not resisting.
But you not walking with me means you're resisting.
I put cuffs on right away.
The way you wouldn't stop walking away from me means you're resisting.
Officer, I
Upon arriving at the jail and having her handcuffs removed, Nichols immediately stood up and tried to leave, even though the officers had witnessed her actions firsthand. Nichols continued to justify herself. Her increasing stubbornness and noncompliance caused the officers to lose patience and forced them to take firmer action.
Yeah, I'm going to bond monitor.
Sit down.
What, y'all are trying to change it? You need your coat and your shoes. Please, I'm waiting to hear from bond monitoring. Seriously? They just said I'm going to bond monitoring.
I didn't have new charges.
No, that's what I'm sure.
We had you on camera. You were trying to open multiple different vehicles.
I went to go in one because I thought it was my brother's. When I was mistaken, I went to go in the other one that I was told might have been my brother's. There's a whole bunch of people in there.
I don't know.
You guys just said that I could go to bond monitoring, but you just said that.
Oh, choose Rebecca.
Guys, please, I didn't break the laws. But hi, I didn't resist arrest.
You did.
I let you put the cuffs on right away. I also stood with my back like this to you for you to put the cuffs on, and then I actually asked to sit down so that there wouldn't be any issues.
So,
Please,
Take that jacket off.
please.
We're not going through this shit. We want
Oh my gosh, this is
back up.
seriously?
Stop walking away.
Sit down.
You guys just checked me. This is
Yeah, we'll check.
yeah, that's.
Now you're staying.
They just said I could go to bond monitoring. Really?
Yeah.
No.
You walk down
I
this way.
couldn't make it there because she wouldn't let me out that doorway. It's yours. Come on, guys, this is wrong. I should not. I should be going to bond monitoring. She should have let me go through that hallway just like I asked you.
That's not the way to
All
go.
right, let's go.
Yes, it is.
Let's go. We're done
I'm
here. Put
telling
these
you.
shoes on. Now you're back, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's.
Put your shoe on.
I go through this every time. And
Put your shoe on.
Officers.
Last chance.
I shouldn't have gotten you.
Put your shoe on. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Please don't.
Get up. Thank you.
Rebecca was then escorted to the change-up room and instructed to change clothes. The jail staff warned that if she lay down on the floor again, her clothes would be cut off. Rebecca continually argued with the jail staff and was taken to a booking cell. Despite being told to comply, she resisted and refused to change clothes, forcing the staff to use physical restraint.
Zero.
This is twice in a row. I think anytime she gets arrested, it should be an automatic piece.
So, and we're getting your quote.
Rebecca, don't get more charges. Get more
I
charges.
shouldn't. Lay down. You don't have to rip my arm. I'll lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down. I'll lay down for you. Don't rip it. Lay down.
We're not going to play this game.
I'm not playing games.
Face down.
Eyes down. Face away from me. Because I'm so much bigger than you didn't do it later. So I just explained to you.
Take the clothes off yourself.
In front of 3 other male officers.
Nobody's watching. The blanket is right here.
When the jail staff tried to keep her on the bed to remove her clothes, Rebecca immediately started screaming and slapped at them, resisting all efforts to keep her still. Despite orders to stop resisting, Rebecca continued to scream and strike at the staff. After several attempts, they were finally able to calm her down and complete the inspection process.
Last chance. No, cut them off. Cut my clothes off. That's take them off. I'm not gonna be. I
Do not hit.
I've been really close.
No.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You guys didn't stop talking.
Stop.
All of it.
Stay on your stomach.
Then I better not receive a charge after how you just handled me. I didn't commit any charges. That's hot as hell. I needed a drink. Why are you throwing it on me? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ow.
Relax.
I'm trying to get off my stomach.
Relax.
You need to stay on your stomach.
We'll be done.
I can't breathe.
You can breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth.
I'm sleeping. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight.
Stop. Okay, then breathe. Relax. We are not going to bond monitoring. You are in jail.
Oh.
Stop.
Okay?
Oh.
Stop.
Ow, it hurts. You're in the mess. I need
Officer
a drink.
Sweet is going to help you slide your shirt off. Okay? You can have the drink when
you
we're
a
done.
drink.
Slide your arm through your shirt.
I've never been through this. Get me off of you. Oh, dear God. Holy shit.
Rebecca Nichols is now facing multiple legal charges under Wisconsin law, including intentional assault of a prisoner, Section 942.201, bail jumping, Section 942.6049, resisting an officer, Section 946.041, disorderly conduct, Section 947.01, and attempting to enter a locked vehicle, Section 943.11. These offenses could result in sentences ranging from several months to several years in prison and fines of up to $10,000 0 cents. Initially released on a $500 0 cents bond, Nichols was rearrested after violating monitoring conditions, increasing her bond to $1,000 0 cents. These actions could severely impact her personal freedom and legal record in the future. This case highlights the importance of following legal orders and the serious consequences of repeated violation. Her actions complicate her legal situation and show a disregard for the law and public safety. To avoid such outcomes, those charged with crime should comply with bail conditions and seek legal advice.
I'm about to stroke the out. Stupid fitness. See what you caused, man, you evil ass bitch.
On October 12, 2023, law enforcement officers responded to a disturbance involving a 33-year-old woman referred to herein as Miss Edwards, who was behaving erratically at a local gym.
Tackle you.
I need water.
Release the mulch out of your hands. Okay, stand up for me. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Ow, you're hurting me.
Why are you grabbing her like that?
Just need water.
Back up.
They're gonna put me up. This is what happened. I just got fucked up at the police last week. The police just walked up. I'm not doing anything. But that person,
Don't yell at me. Calm down for me, please. Calm down for me, please. Sir, stand over there. Stand over
Please,
there.
sir, just watch this video.
What's going on? What's going on?
Please, video.
Turn around.
Video, sir. You see what you caused? Now you're gonna beat me up, you bitch. Stupid LA Fitness bitch. You're talking about LA Fitness bitch. You haven't gotten me water still. See what you caused, man, you evil ass bitch. I need water.
Stop.
Just have a seat. Don't push me. I will.
Have a seat.
Don't touch me.
Officers arrived and found Edwards extremely agitated, demanding water and appearing distressed, making the situation much more complicated and out of control than initially reported.
Help me calm her down. And he's just upset because they're arresting her. My daughter, Keisha, she was Baker active last week.
Okay.
Down in Margate. She came out two days ago. I think she is, I don't know, I think she has medical marijuana.
Okay.
But she was supposed to go see, the reason why they told her, when she got Baker active down in Margate, HCL, she got COVID. So they had to keep her in the hospital for like 5 or 7 days. And then they let her out 2 days ago.
So, ma'am, I know you have a lot to tell me.
Yeah.
You think that she's having a
Yes.
mental breakdown
Yes.
due to drugs?
No, not drugs. Not drugs. She has been going through.
You said medical.
No, what I'm saying is that she has been having, she's been talking crazy.
Okay.
And
Is she on any medication or?
Is there anything that we need to worry about as far as that goes?
no, I think she just needs to go to a mental institution and get evaluated.
That's what I want to make
Yes.
sure, because we're going to have fire rescue come out. We want to make sure, is
Yes.
there any type of other things that
No,
are going on?
no.
Are you injured? Do you need fire rescue?
I just want her.
Okay, so you
just
have
want her to be okay.
Okay. Listen, we're going to take care of her.
Miss Edwards' mother informed police that her daughter had been discharged from a mental health facility 2 days ago and was expected to continue psychiatric treatment. However, the problem occurred when the mother refused to let Miss Edwards drive her Tesla, causing the incident to happen soon after.
I shouldn't have called. I should have never drove her there myself. I shouldn't have got the police involved.
She's gonna be okay.
No. Oh my God, I thought she was gonna get help. She did not do anything. Only thing she was just acting out of this.
Hopefully they can, once she gets to the jail, they can give her some medication.
But she needs help.
I understand that. It's in a separate part of the jail. It's not
She
with the
can't
criminals.
go to the jail.
It's a mental health wing, okay?
But why can't she go to the mental health hospital?
Because she technically has charges.
Oh my God. Why are they doing this to my daughter? Please. Is the officer around? I can't talk to her.
They already left.
Oh my God.
Witnesses confirmed the mother's account, saying they witnessed Miss Edwards' aggressive behavior towards her mother. Although the mother did not want to press charges against her daughter, police arrested Edwards for domestic violence.
Mr. Edwards needs water. Hi, I need water, bitch.
Hey.
I'm coming to say hello. I need water.
If I get you some water, you gonna relax?
Good, give me water.
You got a still hood?
Nah, I'm good. No, do I have to do it? Nah, I'm good.
Alright, I got you.
Are you okay right now? Is there anyone that has water?
Yes, we'll get you some water.
Where is it at?
After you
No,
get
I need the water. I'm not moving till I get water.
Just let them check you out real quick.
No, I need water. Why can't I get water? The f-
You want to see if the gym has water?
I'm telling you, I'm sweating. I just had COVID. I have COVID. I was in the fucking hospital last week. I need water. And check me out.
Hey, relax.
Check me out. I just need water. Get off of me.
Relax.
No, brace
Listen,
face.
we're gonna get...
Check my pulse or do whatever. What do you think I'm lying?
Can I see?
Because I'm about to have a stroke. I don't want him touching me. Get off of me. I'm going to bite you.
All right, somebody has to.
Okay, well, I don't want it to be him. Then you
Okay,
touch
all right,
me.
I got you.
Get
I got
him
you.
off of me,
I got
brace
you.
face.
Hey, how about you go get some water? How about you help out?
Get some water then.
Yes, get me water, bitch.
How about you help the situation and go get some water?
Otherwise, we need you to move away.
I hope my blood pressure is sky through the fucking roof right now. Is this blood pressure?
If we gotta say
Good,
anything
good.
else to you, not a problem, all right? Move away.
60. It must be at 180. I'm about to stroke the fuck out.
Hey, you see us dealing with something here? Move
Get me
away.
water.
Under Florida Code Section 704-128, domestic violence is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail or 12 months of probation and a $1,000 zero-cents fine.
To you. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, I'm good. You don't want
Put your
more?
feet back in. Put your feet back in.
Okay, girl. Okay, I don't want more. Give me a second. I need to breathe.
Well, I can't stand out here all day.
Okay, so then where are we going?
Close the door.
All right. I meant the water. Then give me something
Put
to
your
drink.
feet back in.
Stop.
Then give me something to drink.
She's trying to.
But put your legs in. You want more?
I want more, but not right now. You have to feed me like a baby, so you have to wait. Can I breathe?
Yeah, give her a second. She'll give you more in a minute. Throw it away.
Everybody's rolling.
Rolling.
I put your shoes right here if you want to put them on.
Yep, I do. $150.
Ms. Edwards faces legal proceedings over allegations of domestic violence, which could result in court-ordered interventions such as counseling or probation. Her mental health evaluation under the Baker Act will determine the need for further psychiatric treatment. Next, in a public place, a drunk woman could not control her behavior and rushed to assault others. On March 9, 2025, in Florida, a woman was removed from a restaurant after allegedly attacking a bartender during a drunken fight.
Grab your belongings.
Excuse me?
Grab your belongings. We're going to have a conversation. Come on out here, quick. Can you do some Jack Latch?
Yes.
Grabbing.
We got in an argument over nothing, really.
Okay, and were you there too?
That's all I have to say to you.
Do you have your ID real quick?
Yeah.
So the two ladies that work here were down there on the street. Did you see them at all?
No, there's somebody else.
Okay, well, those two work here. Okay. The lady came off the bar in front of both of them right there.
What do you mean came off the bar?
She was drinking here with her husband. And then they got up. And then they came right here. And the manager and Ashley, those were like grabbing them. Yeah.
30, I'm
Can you hold my sunglasses?
No,
for
I'm not. 20, you can...
Can I call Alex from Kia? My husband. Can I call him?
No, we're going to have a conversation right now.
Okay, here.
Pull your
What do
ID
you
out.
want?
I don't want your wallet. Looks like the other party's up Pegasus if you want to make
There you go.
That's a medical marijuana card. Remember
Oh,
your ID.
sorry. That's what he said. That's what
Why
he
would you say
said.
that
I've
to me?
lived here for 20 years.
That has no
What do you
bearing
want
on
from
that.
me? What do
That's
you
for your
want? I
ID.
didn't do anything to you.
Ma'am, okay, you're right. You didn't do anything to me.
You're
However,
right.
I'm investigating a crime.
You
obviously.
came here to be in my grill.
No, I came here
Yeah,
to do
you
my
did.
job.
So basically, we're, trying to get them out, paid and out. So she comes off of the bar. You got both of the manager and Ashley right here confronting them and grabbing them and scratching and whatever. I came in from around the bar, stepped between both of them, grabbed her by the arm and let her out and said, you gotta go. She was arguing the whole time.
So what did she
got
do?
her out the door.
The lady. What did she do to the bartender?
From what Ashley told me,
Police arrived at the scene after being called by restaurant staff. They found the woman outside clearly drunk and uncooperative.
I've lived here for 20 years. I don't need your
shit, man.
Okay, it is your
No, man. Whatever
Why are you
happened
coming
to
in
Jack
my
Flash.
why are you coming in here and bugging
Because
me?
of what happened to Jack Flash, man.
What happened in
All right,
Jack Flash?
go ahead.
Here you go.
Put it down for
You
me.
wanted to beep beep
Put
beep
it down
beep.
for me.
Oh beep 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 beep.
Are you being detained right now?
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, that's fine.
I will.
Perfect.
You good?
Come stand right here for me.
Okay, you good? You good?
Stand right here. Wait
Okay.
for
Oh, I gotta
transport.
sit down there for you.
You don't have to stand. Just stand there, please.
What do you need?
I just told Ashley.
What do you need?
Ashley, stand right there. Okay. What's going to happen next is Officer Stan's going to come. We're going to get the information that
Really?
happened.
For what? For what?
Apparently, a battery that happened at Jack.
Oh, I had a battery over there?
Yes, ma'am.
I touched somebody?
Apparently.
For who? I didn't touch somebody. Are you kidding me? I touched a bartender over there?
What I'm being told.
I swear to on my dog's life, I didn't touch him.
Okay, well, we're trying to investigate, but you're not being very cooperative, are you? You're cussing at me and yelling at me.
I swear,
Yes, ma'am,
I swore at you?
Yes.
What'd I say?
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and repeat it. I understand you're
I
intoxicated.
swore at you?
So do me a favor.
Yeah, I am
So do me a favor.
intoxicated.
The woman insisted she had done nothing wrong as police attempted to handcuff her repeatedly, citing her residency in town and acting aggressively toward law enforcement.
So tell me what happened.
So she was sitting at the bar, she was intoxicated. We decided not to serve her because basically she was intoxicated. She got upset about the situation. We put waters in front of her. We asked her, she kept yelling, I'm a local, y'all can't do this. And like, we're all local here, and this is what happens when, we thought you had too much to drink. Basically, she came, basically just kept cussing and screaming or whatever. And basically, we came around, we didn't come around. She tried to come around at us.
Where were you? Were you on the other side of the bar?
I was on the other side of the bar.
Okay.
And I told her, the bartender had already alerted me and told me, hey, basically this lady's intoxicated. I don't want to serve her no more. She was cussing and screaming. So I came over and I told her, sorry, we're not going to serve you. We're only going to give you water. And that's when she got all upset. And then basically tried to come around the counter. And I tried to come out so that way she wouldn't come. But then she started attacking the bartender. And then basically
Who did she?
Ashley.
That blonde girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she has scratches all over her to where she was pushing her up against the bar and wrestling with her. And we were telling her, just leave. She didn't want to leave, but then she started fighting. Basically all of us trying to get her off of Ashley. She started fighting all of us.
Back with us, we're just trying to keep everyone safe. We want you to stay we want you to be a little bit sober. I gave them a food menu, seeing maybe if they eat something. With that, then she started screaming. I don't even know about what she's saying. It was just loud screaming. We told her that she needed to leave. She was trying to get into over the bar area. So I came around the bar and I was just trying to be okay, we're gonna go. No hands at all. She grabbed me and
Where did she grab you?
on my arm here, and then she grabbed me on my hand.
Where was
here.
that? Right
It was about right. She had my arm this way, and then Mark came around and grabbed her off of me, and then I kind of walked away, and then she kept going at me, but Mark was trying to block between us. And other than that, then we were outside, and then she that was
And when did she hit you?
she just grabbed my arm and scratched me. There's only a little scratch right there, but she still grabbed me and she was trying to wrestle all three of them.
So are you good now?
No, I'm fine. I've been fine the whole time.
Go buy a car from me.
Actually, I wouldn't be buying a car from you.
I know.
I'd be
They own
buying-
the whole mountain now. They bought the whole street. They bought the whole street? How are you going to buy the car anymore? They bought the whole town. How are you going to buy a car now?
But I actually buy it from your husband's boss, who's one of my good friends.
Let me out of here.
No.
Let me out. If you don't let me out, I'm just going to leave.
What is it? You're not going to leave. So what's
What
going
are
to
you
happen?
doing to me?
You're
For
detained.
no reason.
You're lawfully detained.
What the You're all mean to me
Sure,
for
of
no
course.
reason.
All right.
For no reason.
The The woman's repeated claims of innocence were belied by multiple witness accounts, as well as visible injuries on the bartender.
Well, no, you asked, so I'm answering. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask the questions.
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to call my husband.
We're going to determine what's going to happen here.
Yeah, I know. Let's do whatever.
Either they're going to press charges
oh
or they're not.
Oh my God, hurry up and get it
over
with.
And if they press charges,
can you get it
you
over
can call
with?
him from the jail, and if they don't press charges, you can call him.
Okay, can you hurry up and get it over with?
Hi, Todd, what you got? 36 Bravo?
Yes.
Okay. Press charges?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And make sure they're double locked. Perfect. You want to toss her in? Yep. There you go. Do it with Officer Stevens, and I'll grab your belongings. That one will be making the BWC YouTube thing, that whatever. Oh, she's a peach. And apparently she's married to Alex at Kia. And then I need to call him. And I'm like, no, I'm actually friends with his boss, so it's probably not.
You want to take this? You want me to take this?
You can take it since you talked to them.
Yeah.
The suspect was eventually detained by police and later charged with 2 counts of assault and causing public disorder after multiple witness statements confirmed the attack. Despite being verbally abused, officers did not increase their force, instead choosing to restrain her to prevent further incidents. This incident highlights the importance of personal responsibility in public, especially when alcohol is involved, regardless of a person's social status or history in town. The law applies equally to everyone. The video is both a cautionary tale and a reminder of the important role law enforcement plays in diffusing volatile situations and ensuring public safety. What do you think about these incidents? Please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to follow more legal analysis with us. Thanks for following. What happens when a family tragedy that could have ended with just a few words of advice explodes into a breathtaking confrontation on October 30th, 2023? Police responded to a call about a mother allegedly assaulting her son. What really happened behind those closed doors? Is there something more complicated going on?
You hit him?
I
did. Where'd you hit him?
On his shoulder.
Okay. What kind of, how old is he?
He's 15 and a half.
Why'd you hit him?
I can't.
Why not?
Because he's sick and he won't get help. He won't receive the help.
Why were we here twice before? Is that
because
all related?
He's a nightmare.
What
he's
is he doing?
He's a torturer. He's a malignant narcissist.
Okay, but what is he, like, actually doing?
Can you please help me? I can't keep going through this hell. It's 15 years of just torture. What won't he do? What hasn't he done? He's done everything.
What did he do today?
Oh my
Did he hit
God,
you?
I can't. No, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday?
He threatens me all the time that he's going to hit me.
Okay.
All the time. He's dragged me down a gravel road and left me with a scar on my eye. He has done everything to this family. We've had viruses for months that are... all of you have been called.
I just got to work, so I'm not
No,
familiar
for
with what
months.
happened.
TVs,
It's the
our
first time I've
phones.
been here, man.
Our TVs and our phones call you 24/7, swearing at you, telling you we're being stabbed and shot at. I've had police pull guns on me, showing up at Airbnbs. Literally pulling guns on me because this child is a sick person. He does this, he loves the drama, and I hate it. With him.
Do you have any injuries or anything?
No.
Okay.
No one will help me with them. They just won't. Therapy, medicine. Let's try another therapy,
Injuries?
another medicine. They don't take him out of my home and give him inpatient treatment. Why? Because he
All
looks like
good?
this. Oh yeah, he's so calm. He's so collected. He's sick.
I'm just making sure he doesn't have any injuries.
He doesn't have any injuries. He weighs twice as much as me. I could hit him all day, but I don't.
When asked, the mother, Mrs. Kundera, told a completely different story. The question is it a misunderstood truth or a desperate attempt to hide the unacceptable?
Rest him forever.
What kind of special needs does he
He's
have?
autistic.
Okay.
Very far-reaching on the spectrum. Deeply intelligent. But he uses it for maniacal purposes. He's very untrustworthy, very savvy, very unsavory, very calculated, very manipulative.
Okay.
Just does all of these awful things and I don't know why. He's ODD.
You have nobody helping the
No.
parent,
He's ODD.
does he see a therapist or anything?
Yes, forever.
Okay.
We've done everything for forever. Believe
Okay.
me, I've
believe
done
you.
it all ardently.
Yeah.
All of it. Everything for him. Every single day. He's had a blessed life.
Does he have his father around?
No, his father is not a presence. And his grandfather has been ever present. He's a good grandfather.
All right. Just try to take a deep breath, all right? You want to have a seat?
They won't. No one will listen to me. No one hears me.
I'm going to just talk to my partner. Do you want to have a seat real quick so I can talk to him?
Oh, I can't. He has to leave. I can't care for him. Call DCF. I'm not kidding. I am not wavering anymore.
Have you spoke to DCF?
I told him to call DCF. I told him to call him himself. I did. I gave him my phone. He cannot torture this family anymore. He cannot do it. He cannot do it. He knows what he's doing. He's almost 16 years old. He knows we've been in this well for all of these years. None of this is new. I've been taking him to psychiatrists since he was 6 months old.
Perhaps the mother believes that telling hurtful stories about herself will help her get away with it. But the law is not moved by emotion. It only listens to evidence and responds with justice.
And we're done with our criminal investigation.
A criminal investigation?
Yep.
What does that even mean?
We're investigating a crime.
What's the crime?
An alleged crime.
What is the alleged crime? That I slapped?
He's also got red marks on his neck, so...
On his neck?
Yeah.
Well, they're not from me. I promise you.
I was going to ask you about that, but...
I can't tell you anything about that, sir. Okay. I don't know anything about it, because it wasn't done by me. If I could put my arms around his neck right now, I promise you I would.
Okay.
But I didn't. There's no lie in my game.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about.
Well, there's your answer. I would never put my hands on his neck. I'd like to, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
So if he did that to himself, which wouldn't be at all surprising to me, because he'd love to bury me alive. He's been doing it for 15 years. He's lied to DCF a billion times. I told him once that I hit him with a pink spatula. I don't even cook. He goes out to dinner almost every night. I don't even own a spatula. He's a joke. He's a liar and a deceiver and a joke. And his criminal record shows it. He can't stay out of trouble to save his life.
I was told we talked to Says.
As the investigation continued, the police interrogated her son, and as they dug deeper into the evidence, each layer of mystery was gradually peeled back. And then each small detail became powerful enough to expose the truth that had been trying to hide.
Do you swear or affirm the statement you were about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. So earlier you guys came out here because she said she was going to kick me out of the house.
Okay.
And she tore my room apart and stuff because she found a wrapper or something.
Okay.
And you guys came, you guys said you guys can't do anything unless she kicks me out or something. So then she said she was going to kick me out again. She gave me her phone and she said call somebody and get out. So I called my therapist and they said she can't kick you out, don't leave, just tell her you're not going to leave. And
alright.
I told her that and she said you're getting out of my house tonight. I said no, no. She kept saying it over and over. She put her hand on my neck and she said you're getting out of my house now.
Okay.
And I said no, no. She hit me a few more times in my back. And then she told me to get out.
How did she hit you? How did she grab your neck and ass? Punched you?
With a closed fist.
She closed fist punched you in the back? Okay. And do you have any injuries on your back?
No.
Okay. Alright. What happened?
She kicked me out of the house.
Okay.
She chased me down the stairs and then I came out here.
Okay, good.
Domestic violence is a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 0-cents fine if committed again. The charge can be upgraded to a third-degree felony with a penalty of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 0-cents fine. According to Florida statute 784.3, in addition to domestic violence, there are additional serious charges: child abuse, child neglect not causing serious harm, and breach of court conditions. These allegations not only reflect the severity of her behavior, but also show that the legal system no longer considers this a simple family incident, but a systematic series of violations requiring criminal handling. Next, an old relationship, an explosive dispute, and an emergency call pulled the police in. They did not expect that their actions at that time would open the door to a never-ending series of troubles. On November 5th, 2024, in Ohio, police were called to a home after reports of a domestic dispute involving a couple. When peeling back the layers of mystery surrounding the incident, the truth revealed will shock us.
So go ahead and put your hands on top of your head for me. Well, I called off. I know. Hold on. No other weapons? No, sir. Just listen through the brick area. Yeah, I'm out with the male half. Firearms been secured.
That's where it started.
So what's going on?
She's just starting a whole bunch. She's been starting fights all day long. I just got
At the
back.
incident location, I have the firearm security. So what? You guys?
She's cussing everybody off, saying a whole bunch. She grabbed a brick out the yard, went to bust my car open. And I was like, bro, you're not about to, like, don't bust my car open. Like, I'll bust your car. Like, you're not gonna do this. Bro. I was like, you don't go to jail. Then she got me running her mouth.
She need EMS?
She legit threw the brick on my back.
Yeah, we was.
That's assault.
At this point, the woman begins to believe that acting like a victim will get her off the hook. But is it really as simple as she says, or is it just a veil hiding something complicated?
Do you need EMS?
I already asked for EMS. My whole mouth is bleeding.
Her whole face right here is swollen.
He punched the out of me after he pulled his gun on me, so I threw a brick at him. I was defending myself. What do you want me to do?
1-7.
All I wanted is my phone. No, I just want my phone and to leave. He won't stop.
Yeah, she said she wants EMS. How old are you, ma'am?
30. I mean, he punched the out of my jaw. My whole lip and everything's bleeding.
What do you want done?
I want him to, he's not allowed on my property. Get off my property. You took my AR in that car, and I have you on video. Get off my property. And you got a warrant. Off my property. I'm pressing charges for domestic violence.
I've witnessed multiple altercations.
Yes, that's why we told her multiple times to leave this gentleman alone and not allow him back in the house.
He keeps coming back. The
coming back,
landlord
but
won't
she
do.
keeps letting him in.
No, the landlord won't do
The
nothing
last
about
time
it.
we told him to leave, and he was out here when I pulled a gun on him right here. You
Yes,
remember that?
my gun's still missing.
Okay, so we told you not to let him back in
I
the house.
haven't. Ask
Why
her.
is he back
She
here?
works here every day. He's got the code to my door. What do you want me to do?
The police then also took statements from witnesses and viewed the recorded camera video. What they collected revealed a complex and contradictory picture.
This is a constant thing. He's he's got a way into the house. He just walks up and it's nobody's business. He's pulled guns on her before. They were out here arguing one day. I'm the one that called because one of the windows shattered and I thought maybe he was throwing everything. He needs to go for real. He's too much. Now he's putting his hands on her.
And she like raised the brick at me, and I raised my hand up, and that's how I accidentally hit her. I didn't try to hit her.
I saw that earlier.
Yeah, I raised my hand up. You know, like I wasn't trying to hit you. You're in my face. I told you to get out my face about 100 times. It's gonna be a little more. We'll come back around the car, and I think it was in the alleyway right here somewhere. Okay. You see how she is? She's aggressive. Like I'm like, just get away from me, bro. Like I'm not trying to shoot you. I'm not trying to do. You keep coming up. Yeah.
Finally, in the head, whatever happens must happen. When all the excuses are not convincing enough, the police make a choice that neither of them can avoid.
Hey, what the
You were out here on the
yeah.
road.
I'm glad I got cameras because it would be hearsay, he say, she say. I got cameras on it. It record you the whole time coming at me with the brick. I told you to get away from me how many damn times? Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, she done shot at me in the house, everything. So, like, I got a bullet that's out of gun that went through the wall and almost hit me. And I've never called the cops on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a cop on her. Like, I just left at that point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get you in trouble, but at this point, she keeps doing this. Nothing else I can do.
on Park and Walk at 539.
What do I do? Chance my back. You video recording, bro. Okay, I know. This whole video on this stuff, man. What am I getting arrested for?
Disorderly conduct, violent return.
How? You seen the video, man. She's walking at me with a brick. I'm trying to leave.
There's also things that led up to that as well.
No, it wasn't. I was standing in the yard. I'll show you the whole video the whole time.
We're talking about everything else.
I've been trying to leave, bro. I told you I was trying to. I got my clothes in my back of my car, bro.
25.
Like, what?
Confirm me that 12 on that.
Can you give him my cigarettes and you on my phone?
Yeah, you get the phone over there.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing, bro. Like, how you not gonna arrest her? She threw a brick at me.
Right here, sir.
Why am I going to jail? Bro, I didn't do nothing to her.
Why am I going to jail?
She legit went to my car.
Why am I going to jail?
Turn your wrist.
I can't. Ow.
Ow.
Can I just literally leave?
Oh, now you want to.
I will.
I need to check your cuffs. You said they were too tight. Right? So I need you to. Okay. Give me a second. double them, so give me a second, all right?
It cut me!
Slide him back. I got him.
It cut me! Will I come home today?
Give me a second. I don't want this to tighten up.
Please, I will take a summons and leave and go to my mom. I swear you can follow me over there and take my keys.
We're beyond all that.
I just want to go home. I'm moving the second. Oh, the other one's too tight. Can you help me, please?
All right, I can get 2 fingers in between it.
It hurts.
They're not going to be comfortable.
I've never been in trouble.
All right, I think you take this one cuff off real quick. I'm going to have you sign this form to give us authorization so your mother can take your child, okay? All right?
Please get a summons.
No.
Please, I won't leave.
No. They may just let you out when you get to the county, but that's up to them.
You said they're not going to.
Well, I can't control that.
Both were later charged with disturbing public order under Ohio state law. Police also warned that this house is currently considered a trouble hotspot, and if there is continued intervention from the authorities, administrative penalties will be applied. This incident not only marked a turning point in the tense relationship between the two, but also revealed many complex aspects behind the appearance of a normal argument. When emotions overwhelm reason, every action can become evidence against yourself. What do you think about what happened? Please share your perspective in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next dramatic legal stories. Thank you for following. No one understood her, and when things got out of control, she was dragged out in desperation.
Her, me, and the wheelchair lady.
Okay.
Everybody.
So what are you guys doing?
Try to be calm her, but she's not.
So you denying a flight or what? What's going on?
Probably not, because she's under something. She can stop bothering everybody.
But so you guys gonna let her fly or not?
Probably not. Like that, no, I don't think so.
So this flight about to go out?
No, it's a maintenance.
Okay.
Like she's Spanish.
Okay. She speak English?
No, that's why I'm trying to help her, but she tried to curse me.
She seems calmer.
No, she started recording me. She told me I'm report you because you don't want to help me.
So what she need help with? She never told you?
No, I don't know why she.
Man, how you doing?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Hi.
How you doing?
It all started because the woman was denied boarding, but within minutes, the entire airport descended into chaos.
Yes, my name is Johanna Hernandez. I work on the OMS Mundial YouTuber.
What?
Me, liar. Me, you speak in Spanish?
No, can she translate?
Okay, listo.
Yeah.
Ella dice que no habla
Yeah,
inglés.
let her translate.
Okay. ¿Quién me puede servir de traductor que no sea ella?
Her.
Nadie. ¿Le da miedo?
You speak Spanish?
Yo tengo abogados poderosos.
Hey, speak to her. Translate to me.
The lady.
Speak Spanish to her. Translate to me.
No, the lady and me say no English.
Okay.
Okay, no Spanish. Me Spanish and ella speaking Spanish. In me they say, marica, yo no sé hablar inglés. Quiero hablar en inglés, marica. Sí, es como lo que pasa y no ayudan. ¿Quién habla inglés? Que le explique al señor que yo le hablé a ella y ella dijo que no sabía hablar español. Y yo hablo español y yo no sé hablar inglés. Y ella se burló de mí por eso. Y yo soy youtuber y yo no estoy haciendo nada mal. Yo estoy contando la realidad de acá. Solamente es eso. Y que si me quiere llevar arrestada, que me lleve. Yo no tengo problema. Mejor.
She's saying that she was talking to a lady and she was just telling her she didn't understand Spanish. And I guess altercation happened. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, actually, what happened as far as the altercation?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Okay. Yo saqué con Spirit. Yo compré el tiquete.
She said she went to Spirit. She bought the ticket.
Me, the operation today, 6 hours. Ah, ok. A mí me van a operar hoy a las 6. Me van a hacer una... Y yo pedí una silla de ruedas. La señora dijo que no sabía hablar español y que no me entendía. Y la señora habla español.
Amid the noise of the airport and the pressure of time, Police tried to resume the tense conversation with the help of a makeshift translator, but the tension quickly began to spiral out of control.
Excuse me. Me, 2 sillas.
She said there was 2 seats there when she was asking for them.
But someone has to push them.
Me,
Tell her,
Mira,
tell her, listen. The wheelchairs are trying to
dígale que excuse me, que me no problem. You friend, I mean, agradecido con USA.
Okay,
Excuse me, yo le explico.
She said she tried to get a chair from when
Detrás
she
de
checked
esa
in.
señora
She first
estuve
checked
yo.
in.
Yeah, and
she
they
didn't get
wouldn't give her
one.
a chair. No. So she
Me?
had to walk all over here. She was telling them that she
Me
could get a
hicieron
chair,
de-
but she wouldn't understand you. She said everything she tried to ask somebody,
Nobody
they kept
could-
acting like
nobody
they wouldn't understand her, and they wouldn't understand her. They wouldn't give her
Well,
nothing.
if you could, tell her she's
Okay.
she's here now.
Tú estás
So
aquí,
calm
cálmate,
down.
cálmate,
You're
porque
almost
él-
at your destination.
Tú vas a montar en el avión ahora, pues tú
Sí,
tienes que
y
calmar. Si
mi,
tú no te calmas, ella te va a arrestar.
calme. No, y arrésteme.
Ok,
Si
pero
quiere.
cálmate, cálmate. Eso que ella te está
Explain
diciendo
to her.
a ti, es de que te calmes.
Yes, and explain
Que
to
te
her.
calmes.
She has to abide what they
Que
say.
te calmes. Si ellos no te quieren entrar al abuelo, porque como tú
Ok,
estás diciendo-
que no me entre.
Ok, pero-
Yo me quedo mejor.
Pero cálmate.
Yo me
porque-
quedo.
You're not boarding? Okay, so now her board denied now. So
No,
now,
no boarding.
Yeah, no
No,
boarding.
mejor porque ahí sí los voy a
You drove up here,
demandar.
Dr. Moore?
Mejor.
You drove?
Gracias, señor.
Okay, I'll walk you down.
Yo voy a
You take it
pasar
back
my
to the car.
liar in the,
Okay, mira,
yes,
okay.
eso era lo que necesitaba, señor.
Follow him.
Camínenme.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
What started as frustration quickly turned into anger as she began shouting at the boarding gate. And with that behavior, her next trip was straight to the back seat of a police car.
You going to go or you going to go to jail? Let's go. Get in the car. Let's go. Get your stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, you can't be out here. Hey, can't be out here. Get in the car. You can't be out here. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Hágale, no me vaya a tocar.
Get in the car.
No me grite. Arrésteme. No, qué pesado.
Hey, get in the car. This bitch on good.
Najib Bukele in my face. You. No, Najib, no. You. Ojo, me bota las cosas, señor. Los derechos humanos vale, señor. Usted me pegó. No. Yo no soy una ladrona que le pegue. Ay, no.
Stand up. Come on.
¡Auxilio! ¡Help! 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 Ellos... ¡Ay, mis manos! ¡My hands! ¡My arms! ¡Estúpido! Excuse me. You speak in Spanish? No. I need speak in Spanish. Liar.
All she had to do was walk away calmly, but she chose a different path and a boarding or flight. She ran straight into danger, escalating the situation into an airport security emergency.
Okay, I asked Esme to go get somebody from like.
Yo me quiero quitar el pantalón. Míreme la
Okay, you can go
espalda.
too.
Míreme la espalda.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, come back here.
No,
Come back here.
quítate.
Come back here.
Ven.
No.
Sí,
no.
sí.
No.
Sí.
No. No.
Sí,
You don't need to do
yo
that.
no tengo nada.
You don't need to do that.
Yo no tengo nada.
You don't need to do that. You can pull your pants up.
You down it. You mom. Me mom. My mom.
I'm getting the translator on the phone.
Well, we have somebody right here. Oh. So can you let her know that they're here to check her out?
Oye, espérate, ya voy a... Señora. Just call the psychiatrist, she's crazy.
Okay, so this how she gonna be? I ain't finna tell
Yeah, we're not gonna tell her. Él viene a meter la cabeza, tiene que tranquila. Pero oye, suave.
So can you ask her if we can just check her out?
I told her that.
Okay. Did she say yes or no?
Okay, open the door, you're here, I'm gonna...
Did she say yes or no?
Yeah, she said yes.
Okay. So she wants to. Yeah.
Okay, yo me voy a sentar acá.
Okay, escúchame. Busca aquí bailarte.
Mira cómo me volteé.
Ella mira la cabeza. She says she wants her shoes. She says her shoes. Her nails, $500.
Ustedes están vulnerando mis derechos, my woman, OMS.
Human rights.
She wants them to check.
My
Mi ropa. Me quitó la ropa.
No, te quita ropa. Te quita ropa.
Hey Juan, how you doing? I got a young lady that's I want you to talk to, but she's kind of out of control. She's not listening. So, you want to talk to her? Alright, Juan, she's not listening. I appreciate you, man. We tried, but she's so irate. She's not. Back up. Back up.
No.
Turn around.
Mira lo que me van a hacer. Mira lo que me van a hacer. Estoy en pelota. Corri. Mire. A mí me da pena mostrar el cuerpo. A mí me violaron, padre. A mí me violaron, por eso que no sé.
When her anger crossed the line, she didn't just lose control. She began showing clear signs of a mental health crisis.
No, gonorrea, no me toque. No me toque, que ustedes no son hijos de Dios. No me toque, gonorrea, no me toque. Pégame, pégame, máteme, máteme. Máteme, 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 máteme. Máteme, gonorrea, máteme, que se está metiendo con una hija de Dios. No, negra gonorrea, hijueputa. Perra, you no mother, you no sister, you no daughter, no. No me toque, no les doy permiso. No les doy permiso. No, póngame los zapatos. Póngame usted, póngame usted. Mi pie. Me partió mi pie, hijo de puta. Mi pie con los reas. Me calmo si ella me pone el jean. Ella, no. Ella, mujer. Woman, el women, el men. You woman, yes, men, in the human, in the men, me están viendo el pelo.
Okay, you want to just cuff her in the front?
No mereces ser mamá.
Do I have
Pobres hijos
I got her
tuyos.
other ear.
Bitch.
Are you sure?
She got a bunch of hair right there.
Dios, repréndelos, Dios. No saben lo que están haciendo.
Okay, that's about the best you'll be able to do. You still got to be able to control.
Due to her lack of cooperation, Leslie was still taken into custody. She was charged with disturbing public order and obstructing law enforcement officers. Up next, Karen, who thought she was in control, but in reality, things were fine.
How you doing, sir? Mind turning your car off for me for a second?
Turn off?
Mind turning your car off? Yeah, turn your car off. You have a driver's license registration on you?
Of course.
There's multiple reasons why I'm stopping you today.
Can you please explain to me, officer?
Yeah, because one, there was a green light back there and you sat there for almost 10 seconds or so and the lady had to beep the horn at you and you wouldn't move. I sat there and watched you, you wouldn't move. And then you finally decided to go up, then you started speeding, you started doing 60 in almost, it's like
You
that.
told me to go when the green light because...
Yeah, but then you sped up way past the speed limit.
Officer.
You have an ID on you? Driver's license?
Of course I do. So I stopped at the green light? That's great. So...
What's your first name?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink tonight?
Nothing.
You had no drinks tonight?
No, absolutely not. I drink water.
Stop at a green light. And things immediately spiraled out of control, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation.
You're blocking traffic. You have your ID on you or no? You have your ID on you or no?
Of course I do.
That's what I asked you for. You're supposed to stop at a red light.
I'm so sorry.
And then on top of it, you're speeding.
Thank you for telling me that because when somebody's beeping at me for a green light, so...
Yeah, because you're stopped there. You're blocking the intersection.
I'm so sorry.
You're blocking.
Officer,
you can't find your ID or no?
Of course I have my ID.
Well, I asked you 3 times now. You can't find it yet.
I'm looking for it.
Okay. Well, you keep
if
stopping though.
If I'm looking for it, doesn't mean I cannot find it. I'm still looking. Officer, when is it a crime to looking for your license?
I didn't say it was a crime looking for your license.
Thank you, sir.
Communication began to break down, and a simple request being ignored pushed everything beyond control. The officer's patience.
You have a registration for this car?
It's my son's car. It's a dealer's car. He's a dealer.
Okay, well, that's another problem. One is you have to make sure that anytime you drive a car, you have to be able to find the paperwork on it.
Well,
Yeah, if you have a Route 94 reference, possible single one. Here's the other problem is, technically you can't drive a car for private use on a dealer car.
It's not private use.
It is private use. Are you selling the car?
My son is.
Are you selling the car?
No, my son is a dealer.
Are you transporting this car for sale?
Absolutely not.
Then you can't use it for private use. And you're driving from the bar, right?
No, absolutely not. I'm doing a test drive.
You're doing a test drive? How are you doing a test drive?
My son is a dealership.
Okay.
Can you call my son Matt?
No, you're driving the car. Are you driving it to a point of sale?
No, because my son is a dealership.
You can't drive it to and from on a private use. Are you just now coming from Brass Ring bringing your friend home, correct?
I'm doing a test drive. I had this car for like 2 days.
You're not doing a test drive.
Absolutely, I am.
You're using it for private use to bring your friend home. You can only use a dealer tag to drive to and from a dealership to for sale.
I know, I'm
You're not making a purchase right now.
My son is a dealership.
I understand that, so he's doing it illegally.
No, he has.
Yes, he is. I'm telling you what he's doing. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
My son has a dealership license.
I understand that. That's only to sell a car. You're not selling a car now. You're using it for private use.
I bought the car.
Maria, stop arguing with me. And
I'm
listen to what I'm telling you.
Sir.
You're driving your friend home. You cannot do that on a private. How much did you have to drink tonight? Because I can smell it all over you.
What are you smelling all over?
How much alcohol beverage have you drank
Absolutely
tonight?
not.
So I'm going to go to Brass Ring and ask them, how much did Maria drink? They're going to say a lot, right?
No, please do.
From an unconvincing explanation to a door left unopened. That was all it took for the tension to
No, that's
erupt.
just her friend, supposedly from
call my
Brass Ring.
son.
She's using a dealer tag, cars unregistered.
No, it's not my son. It's a dealer.
I've already explained it to you 5 times now that you can't use a
this is
dealer
your
tag.
last chance to step out of the car on your own, or you will be taken out of the car.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, then you can get out of the car. We'll take you out by force.
My son is a dealership.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, where's my car?
Step up, please. Thank you very much. Don't fight. Don't
I'm not fighting.
fight. You are fighting her. Stop fighting her.
I'm not. Like, what is happening? Please call my son.
Well, we're trying to do a basic DUI investigation because you've been drinking a lot.
No, I have not.
I can smell it all over you.
I can tell. Really?
Stop fighting her. Stop fighting her.
Ma'am, I can smell the alcohol in you, and I have severe allergies to the point when, if I can smell it, you've been drinking.
I've been drinking water all day.
I don't think so, ma'am.
You just hit my head on the freaking concrete.
No, you didn't hit the concrete.
Yeah, you
We
did.
have knocking
Come
everywhere.
here, get my phone. Sit down.
We asked you to get out of the car numerous times. We're conducting an investigation. You don't want to listen to us. You just call it resisting
Get in
arrest.
the car. Sir, why
Get
did you
in the
take
car.
my phone and then put my...
Have a seat, please.
Hey.
Listen to what she has to tell you.
Get in the car.
So what is this? I'm going to get changed or what?
In Florida, both DUI and resisting law enforcement are considered criminal offenses and can result in fines ranging from $500, 0 cents, to $1,000 or up to 1 year in jail. Mariah was charged with DUI and resisting law enforcement. One wrong move can spiral into lasting consequences. Don't let pride cost you your freedom. Stay calm, stay honest, and protect yourself. Hey, everyone. What do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much. What started with a complaint ended with the sound of police sirens and cold handcuffs tightening around wrists. Things escalated faster than anyone could have imagined.
Leave me alone! Stop! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
On July 16th, 2024, police were called to the restaurant after reports of an employee committing assault with a dangerous weapon. Upon arrival, the suspect demonstrated that the situation had become much more tense and out of control than initially reported.
Where are they? Where are they?
They in the back.
Are they still throwing stuff?
Huh?
Are they still throwing stuff?
No.
All right, I'll come around. I can't tell the broken voice. What's going on? Come here. I need to speak with you. Come here.
Leave me alone! Stop! Let me go! 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 Let me go!
As the arrest continued, she began to show clear signs of emotional instability. But is this a sincere reaction or just a final move in a tug-of-war with the law?
I'm a bitch.
Stop! Stop your shit! Listen, you're gonna go right to the ground if you keep doing this shit. Stop!
Slap me? You, I'ma do photo on your ass, ho. You gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die.
No weapons on you, we're just patting you down. Just pat her down right now.
I didn't do nothing. Okay. I didn't do nothing. Let me go, bro. Let me go.
Let's put her in the car for now.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Come on, you gotta breathe.
I didn't do nothing. No, why are you doing this to me? I didn't do nothing. Why are you guys doing this to me?
The police then had the opportunity to speak with the manager, and what was revealed in this conversation made us realize sometimes what gets out of control is not spontaneous actions, but rather boundaries that have been ignored too many times.
Yeah. Who was the one took her out of here?
Well, I tried talking to her and then she ran out. That was me.
Okay, so if I said I want to press charges, I know she'll go to jail. If I said I don't want to press charges, will she still go to jail?
Are you guys related?
She related
you
to
guys
you?
related anyway?
To your
No,
daughter?
you just co-workers?
Okay. Then no.
Yeah, then no. Then she won't go to jail.
How old is she?
Man, let me tell you something. You can tell it's something wrong with her because how she go off. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is about it, she wasn't thinking about my well-being because I'm in the office. I don't know anything. Only thing I've heard, I should whoop her ass right now. And as I'm at the computer sending them the deposit slips and stuff like that. And then she was like something about her hours. I ain't got nothing to do with her hours or anything like that. So then she came and she was like, oh, don't come out, go this, that, whatever. See, the thing is about it. The thing is about it, I done live the street life. And if you look me up, you'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nothing to play with. But you got to change somewhere in your life before it be too late.
So you're the manager, I'm assuming.
I'm a manager and he's a manager. For one, when she did it, from where it go, he could have stopped it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm contemplating. Should I set an example? If you would have stopped it when she first started cussing me out and calling me bees and stuff like that, and go ahead and put her in jail because you should have did something as a manager, you should have sent her home? Or should I just say, okay, I'm going to give her a pass? But you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. It got to stop somewhere because it keep going on and on. And I'm going to just ask.
So maybe this deputy asked you already, but walk me through what happened. So she starts yelling at you about hours.
No.
And then what?
At first, right, this what happened. All the bosses was here.
Okay.
So when they left, see him, he got an influence on her.
Okay.
This one right here, he got an influence on her life. Okay. He make her.
When the manager makes the final decision, there is no longer hesitation or sympathy. There's now a clearly drawn line, and the law becomes the only option to resolve this.
Fight. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And then both of us lose our jobs. So somewhere or another, my boss tests her or something, and that's another thing I feel like that was my safety. Because I got my back turned in the office. It's my safety. I don't know what's going on. I don't have a clue what's going on.
Okay.
Right?
Has she been confrontational with you in the past? Like you said earlier that you seem like something's off, so is this her normal behavior?
She do it with everybody. Customers, everybody.
She's very confrontational with everyone.
Something is like wrong with her, but the thing is about it, you can't pick up a fire and sting it and throw it at me.
Did it hit you?
You
missed it? Okay.
No.
The other guy stopped it.
He grabbed it. He grabbed the fire.
Before she threw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Matter of fact, just take her to jail.
What,
I'm gonna press charge. The reason why I say that, because the reason why I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna put it like this right here. The reason why I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because they have to stop and they have to end somewhere.
Okay.
And by me saying, okay, just let her go, it'll keep happening.
Okay.
Go ahead and take her to jail.
I got you.
You didn't have the 24 hour around.
No, go ahead and take her to jail. Because if she throw the fire, she back.
Do you know how old she is?
She like 26.
Okay, do you have any identification for her from your employee record?
Yes, let me go back in.
Felonious assault is a second-degree felony, punishable by 2 to 8 years in prison and a fine of up to $15,000, 0 cents, according to Ohio Revised Code SS 2000 903.11. Additionally, her acts of resisting law enforcement and disturbing the public order led to further charges. What began as an internal dispute quickly escalated into a serious criminal case, a stark reminder that workplace anger can never justify violence or defiance of the law. While psychological factors may be taken into account, she remains legally accountable for her actions and must face the consequences accordingly. The next incident began with a loss of control from a reckless moment of explosion to an irreversible chain of consequence at a Waffle House restaurant in Florida. The initial 911 call reported an attack by a woman who allegedly threw a phone at a Waffle House employee and then bit another employee. When police arrived, they were faced with conflicting statements from witnesses and restaurant
She
employees.
assaulted me.
39.
She drunk.
Okay.
97 station, ending 118126.
Chia?
No, you said she. You said she assaulted you.
Some
Who's
woman
she?
in there assaulted me. Hey, it was literally, it was a freak accident.
48.
I'm not even lying. My friend threw something and it didn't even hit her. The girl ran behind the counter and came outside. So.
Okay.
I'll be
We'll
back
try to
with the
figure it all out.
station
So,
officer.
do you have your ID on you, man? Do you have a driver's license or anything on you?
I didn't see her with anything.
Yeah, is that your ID?
She walked behind her fucking office and assaulted me.
Hey, who are you guys? Are you guys friends?
This is my friend.
Okay.
He
Okay.
literally, he was like, oh,
Yeah, do you mind just stepping back for a little bit, man? We're both
No.
young. All right, just step over
I
there.
ain't stepping nowhere.
Okay. So, like I said, I'm here trying to figure everything out. I'm not.
She assaulted me. I want to press charges.
I know. Hold on.
I press charges.
Can you
Watch
sit
them.
back in there? Can you sit
Well,
back in
then
there?
don't tell me to get out.
Okay. First, if you
Don't tell me to get out.
Okay.
Don't tell me to get out.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, that lady did put her hands on her first.
Okay. That's what we're trying to figure out. I'm hearing stuff from everybody. Just stop yelling. Stop yelling.
Okay, well, I
Stop
was
yelling.
right there, and I am her friend, but you can check the camera. She did throw something at her first, but it did not hit her. No, please look at me, because it did not hit her.
First
So
of all,
that's-
can you stop yelling? Okay.
I'm not trying to yell.
Okay, well, stop yelling. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Okay, it's one of me. They're coming over here trying to figure out what happened as well. Okay, I haven't talked to anybody over there, so you got to stop yelling so I can figure out what happened.
When questioned, the woman quickly assumed the role of the victim. But the reality seemed far more complicated. The question remains, was she truly the one being wronged, or was she the very source of all the
Like
chaos?
I said, we're trying to figure out what happened, okay?
Yeah,
Okay, so what happened?
It was.
Yeah, calm down. Just tell me what happened.
It was literally a matter of fact of I went in to pee.
Okay.
This woman is literally like, she's like,
Figure out.
get away from me, I have PTSD.
Okay.
Get away
We're
from
investigating a crime right
Get
now.
away from me.
I'm not going to do
I
that.
have
I'm investigating.
PTSD.
Okay,
I'm scared for my life.
Okay,
I'm scared for my life.
Stop yelling.
I'm scared for my life. I'm scared
Okay.
for my life.
Okay. Well, I'm just
I'm
talking.
scared for my life.
Why are you
I'm
being like
scared
that?
for my life.
I'm
Get away
investigating
from
a crime right now.
Get away
so.
from me. I'm scared for my life.
Okay. Well, you're going to sit here and be calm.
Get away from me. I'm scared for my life.
That's not how it goes. That's not what we're going to do.
It's
So
okay.
we figure.
It's just, it'll show up on
You are on body cam right now, acting a fool. So this is totally fine.
I was also on body cam.
Another officer took a statement from the witness, and surprisingly, what was told was a completely different story than what the woman had previously told. Right now, there's no doubt about it. Cracks are starting to show in her victim.
So get the fuck away from me.
So yeah, I don't. The old girl in the short dress comes in here, and she starts arguing with some dude sitting down. Right. So I asked him to take that somewhere else. I was like, y'all take that somewhere else. And then when I walked over there, she looked at me and she was like, she was like, "Oh my God, I fear for my life. I'm scared or something." And the shuttle people are here, the missionaries or whatever. So I was like, "You're in front of 1,000 people. You need to just leave. Y'all take that somewhere else." That's what I kept saying. And then I was going to go call the whatever people. And then I guess somebody handed her a phone. She said she was dialing 911 because she felt threatened for her life or whatever. So I then just told her to leave. And then that's when she started calling me names. And then she threw the phone at the other employee. Then there was like an altercation outside. The male employee tried to break them two up. And then that's when she hit him twice. And he has bruises on his arm. So yeah, she did throw the phone and hit her. We tried to stop her from going. I don't know what happened outside.
So what about the one in the shorts?
Yeah, the one in the shorts hit her and bit him twice. Oh no, the shorts.
She was just trying to stop the whole time.
The pink shorts was fine. She was trying to stop, but we went out there to try to break up whatever.
Okay.
So I don't know what went outside. I wasn't outside. Okay. But I do know she threw the phone with the employee. The employee went out there. Tim tried to stop. I don't know what happened outside.
Does the employee want to pursue charges for getting bitten?
When everything had come to light, the police proceeded with their duty, and like every other Karen, the tears came rushing in at that very moment. Too late. Dramatic, but utterly powerless to change a legal decision.
I'm not detained.
Right now you're staying right here. Look.
I'm not detained.
Stand over here. Like
I'm
you
not
are.
detained.
Quit.
Where am I detained?
Listen, you're going to stand.
I want a cigarette.
All right,
Where
so
am I
we're going to
detained?
detain her. All right,
What? For what? For what?
For disorderly. Put your hands behind your back.
What? For asking for a cigarette?
You're causing. You see all these people. You see all these people looking at you right now. Look at all these people. You're causing a scene.
It's my friend for a cigarette.
All right. Do we have someone's car? We should go on. All right, let's go.
No, I asked my friend. I want a cigarette.
You're trying to calm down. Let's
because
go.
I want a cigarette.
Okay, stop. Listen, stop.
Because I wanted a cigarette.
Who's? No, we don't. We have two.
Please, because I just wanted a cigarette. I just wanted a cigarette.
Put her in there real quick?
What am I in there for?
Stop yelling.
All
right, cool. All right, you're causing a scene. Okay, come on.
Tell me how that's not work.
Come on, let's go. Put it right here.
Yeah, you fat. She was
He was. Hey, back up.
Help!
All right, she's good. She good to put her in her car, and we'll get a cage car. Oh, if you start kicking, that's where we're gonna have a problem.
You got her.
Sit in the car.
Come on, reach 50.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Finally, after many warnings, the suspect was arrested for the crimes of drunken disorder, simple assault, and resisting officers on duty without using violence. Officers also noted that she had been arrested previously for biting her ex-boyfriend in a similar incident, whether in a peaceful restaurant or in the middle of a chaotic night. The consequences of violent and uncontrolled behavior are always clear. Handcuffs and a criminal record. The law does not distinguish between emotions, only deals with behavior. What do you think about these incidents? Please leave a comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to follow more legal analysis with us. Thanks for following.